We've finally reached the last step of painting the Lewisia, which is the pollen. Let's get started. Starting by choosing this yellowish beige, then we'll start with the sketched filaments. We'll be using the Copic fine tip brush. I'm doing this in the light layer. Use this color with all of the filaments. This is an easy step. Just color it by following our sketch. Now I'll choose this yellow and paint it at the base of our filament. This will connect the colors and make it look more natural. There's a pistil in the center, the one in the dead center. The pistil looks a little different because it looks more orange and has a bit of pink on it. I'll use the pink color from the petal to paint it. After that, it's the orange color, the brownish orange color from down here. Add a little more of the pink color. It will look something like this. Use the original picture as a reference. Okay, I'll add some dark pink here. Then I'll use this orange yellow to fill in the other filaments. The top part of the filaments looks a bit orange. Then I'll use this whitish color to highlight the filament, just like what we've practiced doing for the filaments in the previous chapter. The highlight in the middle makes it look like it curves outwards. Check the original picture and look for any other white parts that you need to add. As soon as we paint this color, you'll immediately see the dimension. Then I'll choose this color but darken it to give it a gray tint and create some shadows by the inner part of the filament. Then I'll choose the light yellow to highlight the pistil. It's popping up, see? Always check the original picture. Now I'll choose this brownish color to add a little more here underneath the pollen. Really detailed, right? Take it easy, practice is the key. Then I'm choosing this orange-yellow color to add on the petal behind the filaments. I'm now doing this in the Shadow 2 layer. After that, I'm adding a layer and rename it Detail 2. Click Clipping Mask. Choose a light yellow color, brighten it a little, and start painting on the anthers. Follow our sketched shape, just like what we practiced in the Pollen chapter. We'll paint the base color first, then add highlights and shadows later on. Paint all the anthers. Next, I'll add Alpha Lock at the Detail 2 layer, and choose the orange-yellow color, then add it to the anthers. Do you remember how we did it? There's a line in the middle on the anthers as well. Slowly paint it. The next one, add some shadows. Control the pressure you apply to your hand. Use a smaller brush at the center. Complete all the anthers. If you find the original picture is unclear, you'll have to use your imagination, along with what we've already practiced in the previous chapter. When you're done with the shadows, let's add the highlight. Choose the color here and brighten it. Emphasize where it's exposed to the light. Just like what we practiced. Just draw the short lines. The dimension becomes more obvious now. Okay, I'll go back to the light layer for a second and add highlights to the filaments as well. Now I would like you to check if you want to fix it or add anything. For me, I'm going to add some more light and shadows to the filaments. Fix it until you're happy with it. Choose a color, add, and blend the color. This part is totally up to you where and how you want to add it. Be patient and try to check if you want to add anything to it. Don't rush. Let me fix the inner part of the petal a bit. I'll try to check and do some touch-ups. Add some lines here. If you want to fix something, just go back to that layer. Choose the color and begin to fix it. If you have time, try to add more detail as well. The more detail you add, the more beautiful your picture will be, and you'll be so proud of yourself. Don't rush, we're not in a hurry. I'll still be here with you guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm using thin lines to add more detail to it. Don't rush, take your time. Keep going. We're almost there. Okay, finally, it's finished. The first flower of this course. Are you all tired?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like or leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. As a thank you, loyal subscribers receive a 10% discount on my wildflowers in Procreate Volume 1. Check the description for coupon code. See you in the next video.